I believe, I still believe this today, that lifting weights, pumping iron, whatever you want to call it, is the only true fountain of youth. I think it's the only true fountain of youth. It's really the best way to keep your body looking young. Yeah, man. You ain't gonna see this shit nowhere else. But fucking Iron Addicts. Ice and rusty and dusty and making all kind of strange noises. There you go. Boy, that looks good. That's fucking old school shit right there. Weighing 325, my best squat was 725.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not huge for how big you are, yeah.
No.
Big squat, but not big for how big.
You guys are squatting what, 900,000 pounds?
Yeah, exactly. The Shane Hammond,
yeah.
The world record was 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, Shane
So I'm not
Hammond.
gonna get in the contest doing 725. Fucking Shane Hammond is doing 1,000. Make myself look stupid. So I said, okay, Shane, you squat, you're the best at that.
Yeah.
And I just stay my ass over here on the bench press. When I first started bench pressing in contests, they didn't have bench press shirts when I first started. They didn't have fucking, I never used no wrist wraps, any of that shit, and also get my own lift off.
That's
because
hard.
in the
Hard.
garage, I didn't know I was hurting my fucking self. They was like, you want me to give you a lift off? No, get back, goddamn. I'll lift off. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is YouTube,
I was trying to jump on that shit right away.
Yeah, I had no idea. And then when, I figured when people did hear me, they wouldn't keep listening. I'm cussing at people, telling them I don't give a fuck. Who would listen to that shit?
Right.
To my surprise,
yeah, I
did listen.
Still, your motherfucking set is something you just yelled at somebody when you were training with them, right?
A big Rob, he was squatting, and he went, and he threw up. He threw up in the fucking trash can, and came back. Damn. I said, it's still your motherfucking set. And you through now, you had your fun. I still got to keep working, son. It ain't over with because you threw up. And that's how the shit started, just like that. It's still your motherfucking set. But I really got that attitude from my mother and from my mom. And the attitude came from mom. She was sick for 30-something years of her life. She had a lung problem, tuberculosis. She couldn't breathe, so a lung and heart problem was running my family. And I watched that woman be sick for fucking 40 years, and she never, not one day, did she complain. Not one fucking day did she ever say, oh, woe is me. Yeah. Or I don't feel
sorry, can't be your mom.
Yeah, not one fucking, every time you ask her how she was doing, her standard answer was always, I'm blessed. She would always say, I'm blessed. I don't give a shit how bad off she is. She could be under a fucking oxygen tent in the emergency room, and I've seen her like that hundreds of times. Fucking sick as a, mama, how you feeling today? I'm blessed. So that her example was the example, for me, that people complain about this and then I got fucking run in my pantyhose, my fucking fingernails ain't done, all kind of fucked up ass excuses to try to get out of fucking work, and I have no fucking pity for them, none whatsoever. Fuck you. I watched that woman damn near, go her whole life and never utter a fucking complaint, never, not one word of pity, or woe is me, or why did this happen? Never once. So that was my example. That's why I don't give him no fucking excuses, no pity, none. I ain't got none for him, Mark. Fuck them.
Regardless of cheating or throwing them around, after a while there was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. So I approve of the 200 rep CT Fletcher fucking bullshit tricep extension workout.
Too easy.
It is.
Man, too easy.
Straight down, 90.
So as much of an asshole as he is to you,
Yep.
you can double it.
That's exactly right.
Seriously, look at that.
Motherfucker beating fast now. Taking it down.
Well, if it explodes, at least we'll have it on video. You got two.
That's the good thing.
Yeah, we got it.
That's the good thing right there.
CT Fletcher's heart exploded.
That motherfucker died right on tape. Damn, that was a good shot.
I ain't never doing tricep push. Make sure you're catching that tricep in there.
Oh shit.
I feel like they're gonna.
Tricep trail.
That's right.
Bet number 9.
You see some old friends from, back 20, 30, 40 years ago that, are kind of wondering like sort of how you made it to where you made it at, because it was just like years and years of just like going in and just moving around the iron, and then it kind of just all like morphed into this, what you're doing now.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad you asked that, because Fred Sanchez is here. I've been knowing the guy 35 years. We used to.
Fred, how fucked up is he, Fred? Get over here.
Yeah, that's fucking. Come here, Fred.
Get in here, Fred. Get in.
I was training at a gym in Bellflower, and he came up to me and said, "Hey man, let me teach you how to squat." My squats were all fucked up.
Right.
So he came in.
He just came out of nowhere and said like.
Yeah, he just came up to me and said, "Hey man, you look like you train pretty hard. Let me teach you how to squat, and then if you work out with me, you'll make some gains." 'Cause I was doing it all
Is he normally like that? Like he's normally just like go up and like kind of like seeing somebody that's working hard, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure if it's some sucker who's not training hard, he's not gonna go.
Oh,
up to
yeah.
him, but
Oh, yeah.
Is he just that way? He just like shares himself like
Oh
that
yeah,
with people?
oh yeah. He's always trying to help somebody out.
And is it weird to see like now he's CT motherfucking Fletcher? Is it weird to see like the growth of YouTube? Now he's got his own facility, like, and then all the huge line that he has.
He's got the biggest
Yeah.
line at the Arnold, the biggest sports festival in the world.
It's actually a long time coming. I mean, this shit, we were doing this shit way back in the days. It's just now they're accepting it. On YouTube, back then there wasn't all that shit. And they censored it. They wanted to censor everything he said.
Right.
Now people want to hear him talk shit.
Right.
But he's still the same guy.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed anything.
So it's almost like a natural progression. Like he was
Oh,
always
yeah.
an ass kicker.
Oh, yeah.
He was always willing to share his like thoughts and ideas, and then just because of YouTube and some things came
Right.
along,
And we always
people kind of saw what you saw in him, and other
Right.
people probably, right?
And we always talk shit. I mean, from day one. We still do. That's
Right.
why we come around each other just to talk shit.
You don't let anybody get away with anything.
Oh, no. We've been talking shit for 30 plus years now.
What do you think like the take-home message is from CT Fletcher, from all the different things he's done, the different things he's overcome, to kind of like, what he's doing now? What do you think kind of like his overall message would be?
Just don't ever give up, man. Don't ever give up on your dream. This has always been his dream to open a fucking gym. And he stuck with it, and he's got it, man. See what he's got now. He just never gave up. So his message would be to somebody, just don't let nobody tell you you can't do what you want to do. Don't give up.
Very cool.